Graduating high school is a time of many expectations and plans for your long-term future. At that point, a few things are expected of you, like what course you want to study in a higher institution, what type of job you want to do, and if you are going to have a gap year to learn a new skill, write some exam, or just prepare better for a higher institution generally. At that point, you feel like you've just hit a milestone, and it's just a few steps till you are where you want to be, career-wise and in life in general. But there are some unexpected things that come about and flat out leave everyone shocked. From some of your mates getting straight into their careers that don't require any other certificate, to others switching up their planned trajectory that everyone gets they will stay on, and more. Nothing really prepares you for being in a higher institution as much either. It is its own thing entirely. It has its variances from high school and everything else that are somewhat surprising and other times really cool, and overall you have to experience it to know it, and a lot of it comes as a shock. When you finally graduated after years of tests, assignments, tough exams, and even teachers trying to finesse your whole class all kinds of ways, it's finally time to move on to something else. You are finally free to do whatsoever the limitations of high school bound you to. At that point, you are compelled to answer the question of what's next for you. You know some will go straight for university, others maybe vocational training, some get a blue-collar job and start working, and in the midst of that, you have to come up with your own plan and final decision. For those going straight to university, in many cases, they already had a dream school, maintained your average GPA or above average GPA throughout school, and sometimes were considered the bookworms or nerds in class, or just average people. They mostly always had it in the back of their minds that they were surely going to a higher institution, or had a backup plan up their sleeves, mostly related to getting into one, despite the odds. They did everything for it, and now it's time to get paid by gaining an admission into a higher institution and moving into that phase of their plans full time. The simple fact is, university is bound to come with many new challenges, so as prepared as they might be or think they are still about to get hit with many surprises they did not account for. In many cases, people just go to university because everyone around them wants them to go. But the truth is, they have not found their passion in life, the type that would help them shape a long-term, satisfying career. They are just going where the wind blows, and that's where the wind is blowing for them.